Creating eye-catching and interactive slides with PowerPoint has never been easier. First, I want to make sure that I have a presentation started and that I've saved it. Now, I want to use my test presentation and update my information. As I update the information in the online version of PowerPoint, you'll see that the designer will read my information and give me suggestions on how I can make my slide a bit more engaging. If I change some things, such as changing the title from science to writing, you can see Designer itself updates. If I find something I like, I simply select it, and it updates my presentation. If you have an interactive video, it may take a second to play, or you may have to choose play when you present it. Now that I have a good interactive slide, I'm going to add another one. You can see it's keeping with the theme based on what I've chosen in Designer. So now I'm going to add a title, such as Adding Media. I'm going to close out Designer and give it a little bit more context. Here I can add things right into my slide, such as tables or web videos. If I select one of these, it will open up an option for me to add something. If I choose web videos, you can see all I need to do is post the link right here and then choose Insert. So now that I have a theme of adding media, Designer has updated itself, and I want to insert some things. So under Insert, I'm going to choose Pictures, and I can upload from OneDrive, or I can choose Stock Images. These stock images are all Creative Commons licensed, so they are free for you to use. To begin, simply choose what you're looking for. I'm going to choose Writing, and when I find something I like, I select it and choose Insert. The picture then places itself onto the slide, and I can move it wherever I'd like. I can also grab the corners and change the formatting. And if I'm not sure how I really want to do it, I can always go back to Designer. So now I have my slide formatted the way I would like it, and I want to add a few things, such as an icon. Simply choose Icons under the Insert tab. And here you can find images, cutouts of people, stickers, search what you're looking for, and choose Insert. Let's look for a student. I can scroll down to see all the options, select the student that I want, and insert. Now my student and my icon both show up, and I can move them wherever I see fit. They do not need to be entirely on the slide. So let's move the student down here, and we'll move this icon up here, make it a little bit bigger so that he's pointing to it. There. Now you can see that my slide is the way that I would like it, but Designer is giving me more options. Let's add a new slide. I'm going to get rid of the title altogether, and let's insert some smart art. Smart art is some interactive pieces, such as flowcharts, that can help you explain concepts to students. I'm going to choose this one, and now I have a new tab that opens up on the left. And this is where I'm going to type the information that will go into my smart art. So let's do Ideas. And next we will do Rough Draft. And you can see it's updating the smart art as I'm inputting the information. How about a revision, a publish, and finally a feedback. Now I have a very eye-catching graphic and PowerPoint slide that can help with my presentation. If I'm not sold on this idea, I can always choose Designer, and it will give me some other options on how I want to present this information. Once I've selected it, I can then move on and add whatever else I need to my presentation.